our tongue today. One has no heart. A rock has no heart. And then he asks what swells on its own might. He says, it's the river. And then he moves on to more philosophical question about nature and virtue and fame and happiness, all the big philosophical topics. And then he gets to the trickiest set of questions. And one of the final questions he asks is, who is a man who has all the wealth? And to that Yudhishthira answers, well, a man who does not differentiate between fortunate times and unfortunate times, the past and the future, the good and the bad times. He has all the wealth. Now, Yaksha is very pleased that Yudhishthira answered all of his questions, and then he put the ultimate question to Yudhishthira. He looks at Yudhishthira and says, I'm very pleased that you answered all my questions. And because I'm so pleased, I am willing to bring back one of your brothers back to life. And you have to choose which one. Yudhishthira does not even think for a moment. He says, bring this one back to life. The one who's dark-skinned, tall as a sour tree, whose eyes are red, broad shoulders. Bring back Nakula back to life, he says. Now, until now, Yaksha did not ask for an explanation to any of these answers. And then he says, well, Yudhishthira, I am very surprised. Arjuna and Bhim are your own brothers. Arjuna is the mightiest warrior of all. Bhim has the strength of 10,000 elephants. You clearly need them to win back your kingdom once your exile ends. And you want to bring back your stepbrothers Nakula and Sahadev, one of them back to life? I am very surprised. Can you please tell me why? Yudhishthira says, well, I'm only following the wisdom that I just told you about. All your questions covered this very topic. And this is coming down to very, very simple principle of virtue. And he says, my mother Kunti has 3 sons, me, Arjuna, and Bhim, but I am still alive. My stepmother Madhuri has only 2 sons, and her soul will be hurt to know that both her sons are dead. So it is only right that her firstborn be brought back to life. And I know my mother Kunti would want exactly the same thing. Yaksha was so pleased that here was a man with all this infinite wisdom who answered all of his hundreds of questions correct, in a very wise way. And he was different because he had the courage to actually put them into practice. And he, instead of just bringing back Nakul to life, brought back every single brother back to life, and Yudhishthira and the Pandavas were back, and eventually they went back after their exile and won back their